All right, guys. So welcome in, welcome in. Let me know if you're all hearing me. Just waiting for a few more people to join in, right? And I'll give all a rundown before I start as usual. All right. So just gonna see who in here. Yeah. So I just waiting for some more people to join in, guys. So tonight, basically, we do a little bit of both modern and vintage. So nothing too wild, as you say. But we have some modern cards, some vintage cards in between. Like every in between, I'll be running one of the back walls, probably like every 15 cards, something like that. If you're interested, I would probably bring it on and we'll check it out. With the vintage though, I'll have to take a little more time with the vintage because I have to run through condition and stuff, so I'll have to show that not vintage. Most of them is like not mint stuff, but try to get mint for y'all, and I'll run it through condition. And you could ask me for condition. I'll show it on screen and live. And right, so I just wanted to say something, right? Hey, welcome in, guys. So I just wanted to say something. Right. So basically, some guys were asking, you know, some guys before were asking, to, sorry, so to like, hold, well, not hold cards, right, but basically if they're not able to make payments, right, they would take a little while, probably like a 3 4 days something. So before I was able to probably facilitate that, right, but seeing the demand for the cards and how often I do the live, which is not often, which is like once a week, I was doing it twice a week, but now it's like once a week because this situation. So I still gonna tell you. So from a collector perspective, I would like to say, like, say if you all want this card, right? Say one person want this card and they buy this card from me, and then they message after and they say, hey, I can't pay for this right now, but I'll pay like next week, right? Then from a business perspective, for who understands that I can't facilitate that one. From a collector's perspective, I would like to keep the card for you, but with respect to cash flow and stuff, I need to kind of cycle these things, right? Um, so that's basically it. You guys know how the bidding goes. When the timer is red, then that's sudden death, meaning that there's no re-up on the timer. When the color of the timer is yellow, there's a re-up on the timer, meaning that if someone bids, say five, they type 10, then the timer ups by between 8 to 10 seconds, and that allows someone else to place a bid, like counter bid, then basically, right? Any other questions? Feel free to ask me before we start. And yeah, we'll. Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night. So yeah. So we'll be doing some giveaways too. Nothing too grand, but we'll do giveaways like probably every half an hour. Yeah. You don't need to do anything to qualify for the giveaway. All you need to do is subscribe to the channel and be present at the time of the giveaway. Yeah. All right. So let me see. Y'all, let me see what y'all want, boy. Let me see what we could start off with. All right. So we have Dimitri, David, Mikhail, Andre Peters. All right, yeah. Yeah, so for some reason, for the time I say giveaway, people will just just jump in. I don't know how the hell, like just tell a lot of people, But feel free to share the stream, guys. Feel free to share the stream, right? Um, so let me start off with as I start off small, right? Start off with small stuff, sudden death, right? So we have some V's, some small V's to run. Nothing too, spicy, nothing too big, Um, Actually, let me know the details, right? We do. Um, yeah, bro, that's a real nice mute. You're seeing that. All right, the audio, like so, for some reason, the audio is not so for some people it loud. I'll try talking a little harder, right? But send the volume straight up. All right. So we're going again. Right. Base set XY evolutions. Yeah. 1 second, guys. 1 second. All right. So the starts, right? We will do 20. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Welcome in. So that one goes to FR, no, yeah, FMRC 93. Thanks. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Right. So, guys, so if you all know how to bid, right? So remember, like when you all type, um, your bid, right? And you press send. It takes like about 2 to 3 seconds for YouTube to register it on their end. Then I see it, so you could average based on that. Yeah. On the Renard, okay, no problem. Renard. Well, here's what. So just message me after the live on Instagram, or if you have my WhatsApp number, and I'll sort out the names and stuff. I just go on YouTube name for um some people don't want to reveal their names and stuff, so I kind of keep it like that. Yeah. Thanks. Right. Next one is up. So next one we have Full Art Armor Rouge. All right. Start now. All right. We have this illustration rare belly boat. Sean. All right, so guys, so with sudden death, max bid wins, basically. There's no re-up. So for the, I usually do the re-up on the bigger cards because if I do re-up on these smaller cards, it's take real long and I don't have time for that. So, right. So next card we have this real cool illustration rare Black Star promo Iron Bundle. He's like walking up some ice or something. So some glacier. It's very cool. That FMRC 93. Yeah, I know. Like I thinking, um, in the next couple years. I mean, illustration races like they flooded the past couple years. This will hold a real value. As like even the Japanese one, I really like the Japanese ones. Yeah. So yeah. So guys, so again, this connection will depend on your speed of internet too. So All right. Next one, we have the Steelix, nice EX. Yeah, Sean. Yeah, you bought this already. This is the next copy. Right. Next one, we have a illustration rare from Obsidian Flames. Obsidian Flames. All the X logos are like, yeah, right. So I have a couple nice EXs. They're coming up. They're coming up. Don't worry. They're coming up in price though. So I'll get to them in a little bit. Right. Now, guys, I do have smaller cards there. Like some smaller starts like $10 and stuff. You don't have to be 25 all the time. You know. So let me just show you all real quick the like $10 pile. Nice, nice, nice. So like these are like between 10 to 20. Like it's like trainers, some Palkia, V's, Vista, like between 10 to 20 if you all want some of those. Yeah. Right. And Lucaro, yeah. Hold on. I'm going to send it to so I can collect the scissor. PM me and I will talk to you about that one. Yeah, cool. Yeah. Thanks, Ash. Um, have this cool. Anybody like Noctowl? Have this cool Noctowl. This is this is Japanese though. Yeah, Japanese. It's a cool. It's a cool card. English one? No, sorry, don't have the English one in. Nah. I have a next Black Star promo. Is this King Gambit? Yeah, Black Star promo. Yeah, I have Japanese. Yeah, I've a few Japanese um illustration rares remaining. Yeah, missed that one, Dimitri. Seconds. Right, so we get into some bigger ones, right? There's a goal. I don't know. Where's a goal trainer or something? I don't know. Yeah. All right. Next one. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see what we could do. What we could do. Let me drop it back to 25, right? Serene says, all right. Yeah, I'll bring down a big one. Right. All right. So as you see it from the post, whoever saw the post here, have a good with a Tyranitas. Right? That's a good bit, but a few, sorry, a few, right? And you all were there when I said that the Starlight Stream are not holding cards for anyone, right? You'll have to pay for them because, yeah, that's a tag team. That's a uh, right through and right through and a low and right through, yeah. Right, Tyranitar from the back wall. Start sudden death. No re up. That's Josiah. Well, alright. So a little too slow. Right. Thank you, Josiah. Right. Um, we run a big EX now, a real nice EX from XY. This is XY Evolutions. Yeah. Venusaur EX from XY Evolutions. Starts. FMRC93. Thank you. 35, 35, 35. Somebody, 1 second, guys. How about we run a next Tyrant since I'm gonna run condition, right, guys? So this will be LP, right? LP, right? So you have a spectate top right, top left, bottom left, bottom right. That's small, small, but the hollow is real good. Nothing that I can see any crease or anything to the top. That's a little thing to the top right, alright? So this one I will start it at 30. Sundet also, right? Sundet also. Start. Nice pickup. Man, like you vintage. So I realized, well, from the post, guys, I was basically trying to see, who like the vintage, who like the modern and stuff, and most of you guys like modern, you know. Yeah, thanks. Yes, that's actually a big streamer in the community, Carib Boy. Thank you. Hollows. Oh, you build a Tita collection. All right, nice, 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 nice. Well, you give Mark some competition, boy. Mark has some nice Tita too, you know. I give I give I had check him with our next one the other day, the one from Palia Evolved. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He like the Titas. Right. So again, guys, so I did say like by in every half an hour I'll do like a small giveaway. So like in about 4 minutes time, you know, I'll whoever was here last time, you'll see how I did the giveaway and stuff. I still haven't. I still, you know, I still didn't even get any my hands on any Destiny Rival. So I don't have any of those. You know, the market is real volatile with that. You know, being a new set and all. Appleton or Appleton or Rose. I no, I don't have that one. Unfortunately, yeah. So you have a very this is I would say near mint, right? Near mint, but the re-up will be on this, right? So you see condition and the top center, a little thing to the top center and the edge, little edge where to the top left. The right is good, bottom right is good, bottom left is good, all right? Black Star promo, NT, Watsy, so real nice reverse. Start. So right, so bid starts as for 75 for the Watsy, NT, any other Watsy Black Star. Yeah, I have a real cool one, bro. I have a real cool one. I'll show you now, right? Just 1 second. Let me get this back in the sleeve. So right, so guys, you could, I mean, you could see the back wall, right? I guess you could see the back wall. If you're interested in anything, let me know. Right. So the Watsy promo. 1 second. Tag team. Yeah, yeah. The tag team. All right. We'll do the tag team after let me show him the Watsy. Since you know, so the people who call out, I just have a soft spot for vintage. Who call out vintage? I would kind of give that a little more priority because I like seeing vintage. Right. So somebody say a Watsy Blackstar promo. Right. Uh, I put that, man? Right. Yeah. Right. So this is from 2003. Right. Let me get it out. So these kind of cards, again, this condition, bro, is like real hard, right? But this is that's a small, and even as a small tick to the bottom, right? The rest of the card is really good. A small neck to the top, right? This is a Black Star promo mod kit from 2003. This is Expedition. Think Expedition, right? That was one of those sets. Right? So whoever know vintage, vintage is kind of pricey, you know. All right. So y'all want to see the I think so. I think so. I don't and expedition, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Expedition from that what's the um era? I'm not sure, but let me know. So next one we're gonna bring down is the tag team. All right. So I don't even know if you all want me to show connection, but the connection is mint. All right, I'll show you still. Bid start now. Yeah, that's a NT Watsy Black Star promo. So the tag team is live. That's Ash. No, that's not US dollar. You read the description. That's TT dollar. TT, Trinidad dollar. This is Trinidad stream. Right. So, hey, a half an hour already. We remind me us. A half an hour gone. So we do a giveaway. We do a giveaway, right? Giveaway would be for for this illustration right? This pink this promo, right? Yeah. Yeah, bro. Dread, attack team define, and English. Yeah. So right. So giveaway would be for this. I would be checking who in here right now. I'll put in wheel, right? And Yeah. Yeah, and that's marketer and that's market. So that's the total price to bring that shit down here. Right. So let me see who inside. All right. And Gentech Solutions. Yeah, don't worry, don't worry. Updating the wheel now. Right. So that's everybody on the wheel, right? Right. Yeah. So spin to win. So right. So we're gonna spin shuffle three times, and we're gonna spin, and the giveaway would be for the patrons, right? So shuffle three times. One, two, three. Spin. Hey, Vikash, Kazim, Olin, and now. Anyway, well done. Congrats, Gentech Solutions. Guys, so yeah, I didn't see your name on when I checked just now. So, like, for the next one, right? For the next one, just if you don't see a name, right? When I updating, we'll call like message because I'm not seeing I'm not you know if you're not active on the live, like if you have YouTube hidden or less like on the side on a on a background app, I wouldn't be able to see your name on the participants now. Yeah. Was there until the last second. Kazim. Bro, honestly, sorry about that, sorry about that. Yeah, what? Your name was there, and right. So here what? So yeah, what the when this wheel came up, right? When this wheel came up, that was from the last time. That was from the last time. So I updated it with this new one from the participants who were there tonight. So that's why the wheel looked like that last time when I pop up, and that's why it looking like this now. So, but don't worry, guys. Don't worry. It will have more giveaways. It'll have more giveaways. So again, congrats, Gentech Solutions for freebie giveaway. So don't worry. The next one we do a nice giveaway, right? Anyhow, right. So we get back to the we bring a back wall. How you look? We bring a back wall, a nice one. Let me see. Uh, yeah, is there a cool card? Real cool card. Just yeah. Start. All right. Only do like that card. All right. Well, let me try. Let me try. Let me try. how you call it, a journey together. Yeah. Nah, actually no. Let me not do that one yet. Let me do anyhow, yo, guys, you're seeing it. Tell me what you want from the back wall. Let me know. Tell me what you all want to bring down. Or I could just continue running what I was running before. Mewtwo. Let me see. Have Charizard, Mewtwo, Mew. It have no Mew there. Oh, the Mew. That's the ancient Mew. Mewtwo. Oh, okay. All right. So the Mewtwo. Nice one. Mint. Minty. Start. Yeah, guys, the back wall kind of stiff. The back wall kind of real stiff tonight. I ain't gonna lie. What? Don't make joke. Articuno and Greninja. All right, that's not. Well done, Sean. Well done, well done, well done. It's a big Mewtwo, bro. Yeah, bro. It's a real nice Black Star promo too. Yeah, don't worry, guys. I'll go back to the the regular schedule after this, right? Yeah, yeah, that's all right. That's no problem. That's no problem, guys. That's no problem. That's no problem. That's why I keep those on the back wall. But still, um, I guess you guys know the price for those, and that's actually you can check the price in. That's a real good price. Yeah, yeah, no problems, no problems. I know Destin Rival taking everybody money, taking everybody money. Right. So let me go back to the regular guys, regular guys. Um, let me do. We go back to a couple of these. You know, yeah, correct, yeah, correct. Because, guys, so all right, so let's pause in for 1 minute, right? Pause in for one. Where this card going, boy? Just now, hold on. Right. Any Pokeball, yeah. So I just want to show all the example of the kind of thing I deal with, right? We just stopping for a moment, right, guys? Don't bait. I'm just taking off this, right? So when you don't understand, so like when I buy a card, right? I take the risk, and I would go on eBay or right wherever site, and it would mark mint near mint, and then something like this. So when I pay for mint, something like this will happen, right? So I bought this card. It marked mint, right? Because I know people like this card, and to the top have a little something. That's a little dent. But for a modern card, I don't expect that. And when it came down, the guy messaged me and tell me, well, that's not that's not the card he sent me. I was like, yo, this is the card I have in hand. I wouldn't lie for that, right? And this is a card I think everybody likes. And now I lose money on this because I have to sell this for LP price rather than name it. So it's sometimes I take a hit, sometimes yeah. Some guys, that's just all in it, I guess. But yeah, yeah, bro. Well, so you see what I'm doing for you. Throw it up for real. All right, cool. Just know, as I say, right? So you see condition, right? So you see the condition. I'll run back through condition again, and I'll drop the price. I'll drop the price. All right. Hold on. All right. So I'll show condition again. Ramirez. Right to the top. Have a little bit of whitening here, a little bit of whitening there, right? Yeah, so that's yeah, so that's why I have to charge. Otherwise, this is a cool two something card, 200 some about 200 at least. Yeah, so that's all right. Anyhow, we go back to the normal ones, right? I just pause to I kind of pause the vent a little bit, guys. All right, so right. So let me see. Next one. So we're going back to the um, let's do some $30. 30. Shiny, shiny, shiny. Yeah, bro. But that's a risk I have to take doing this business. So thank you, Ramiz. Psyduck, Psyduck. Not that I remember. Probably like that's like a vintage command or something. That's all right, Vin. That's all right. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah. Everything good. I was just venting a little bit about a deal I make, and guy basically sent my bad Charmander. Um, one of the cool ones, one of the promos. One second, guys. One second. One second. Yeah, bro. Yeah. All in it. All in it. So I mean, you always order online and thing too. Whoever order online, show if it's the same problem. Oh, you have a nice one. You have a nice, yeah, you have a nice trainer gallery. My bad. That was actually shy. That was actually shy. Yeah, it's a nice card. Right. This is our next copy. By the way, this is our next copy. So next one. Shy won that one. Shy. Ash. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, Joel, you missed that like milliseconds. It's a real nice one. Check the artwork in this one. It's a real cool one. The last card was Melodic Trainer Gallery. I'll show it after this bit. Nice, nice pickup. This is a real nice card. Mm, Megas? No, sorry, no megas. Hey, let me do a nice vintage now. Let me do a nice vintage. Let me see the bid is 45. Let me get a nice vintage for 45. Yeah, I have a couple more trainer galleries, yeah. But just want to run a vintage. How it could look, right? Team Aqua Cayuga. Yeah, the trainer gallery is coming up, guys. Right? I just have a couple more. No, right. So, guys, so the bid, right? I'm sorry, the lag. Um, this it depends on your internet connection, honestly. So that's the only thing. You have this nice, cool Vaporeon VMAX. Oh, Ash. All right. Yeah, no problem. Cool. I'll put it on for it. All right. Trainer gallery. Ramiz. Ramiz, I'll still put it on fit. I don't know if I have a lag on it. That's no. Hold on. All right, guys. Just give me like 1 second, right? Let me just check my my stream, right? Let me just come back into the stream. You will still be there. Don't worry, right? Just give me like 1 second. All right, yeah. So back on it. Right? Quaz Illest. Right, so it's half an hour. We do a giveaway. Yeah. Right, so remember what happened last giveaway, guys? So be sure if you don't see any money wheel, message, right? And then I'll run the wheel, right? Right, so the giveaway, let me see what the giveaway was. We give away this pack of Pokédex stickers. These stickers can be graded, right? So like I'll show you how it look like when you grade them, right? So it look like this when you grade the stickers. So it's like like that. Yeah, you could grade stickers. You could buy you could grade like anything. So this like this is about $50, 50 US, right? Um, this next sticker is about 50 US again, right? Last I checked, this was like about 100 US. It's not 10. Yeah. So right. So guys, the giveaway gonna be for this pack of Pokédex stickers. Let me see who. Yeah, that's a gold breaded bread sticker. From I can't remember from, but yeah. Right. So Jaden. Right. So I'm gonna open the wheel now. Right. So what you see right now is the last spin. Right. So don't worry. I'll clear this wheel. And yeah, Vishal. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. So I'm gonna get everybody who in here, clear the wheel, and then hey Vishal, today is your lucky day, bro. Congrats on your real big amazing pull. That's all like a real big pull, bro. Well done. Well deserved. Kazim, yeah, senior Kazim, yeah. Yeah. All right. Let me clear the wheel. Right, Cheyenne Dimitri. All right, that's now. 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. Yeah, don't worry. I'll add everybody that's now. That's kind of fixing up the wheel. It does take me like a minute. All right. So now, so let me see. That was Serene. Serene is on the wheel. Vishal is on the wheel. Rukaya. Right, Rukaya. Ruqayah. Shamin Al Hussein. Again, Gentech. Um, Gentech. Right. So let me know if your all name on the list. Right. Gentech, Serene, Shy. Shy is there? Right. Shy, Ash. This have to come out. Shy. Right. Shy. Firaz Dukinan. Right. You know any wheel? That's in any wheel. Add. Firas Dukinanan. Oh, do are you? Alright, cool. No problem. Alright, cool. No, you don't have to purchase to get any wheel, but cool, no problem. Alright. Anyhow, time second. So shuffle three times and we're gonna spin, right? One, two, three, spin. Good luck. I spelled shy wrong. Sorry, right? I spelled shy wrong. This is right. This is shy. Hey, Fred, yo, dog. Hey, Vital. Like if you could play the lotto like tonight or something, yo, go and do that today, bro. Like honestly, Vishal, Ram, all right, congrats, bro. Yeah, lotto closer, lotto closer. I don't know, go to the casino or something. Go on. I don't know. Your luck is insane today, bro. All right, well done, congrats. Right. So nobody wanted any backward, but I think let me try one of this then. Let me try one of this. All right. So I'm just gonna run through the vintage stock for anybody who wants one of this. All right. Let me know the backwall stock, bro. If you think backwall stock, check this shit out. Original base rocket. That's a rocket. That's rocket, yo. Tyranitar. Let me know if you all want any of these shit horse, right? Yeah. Got some heat, bro. Alright? But heat for your wallet too. Alright? So let me know when any of these, if you all want, call it. Right? I can't put this in the back wall. So let me know if you all want any of these and I'll run it, right? Yeah, that's Zapdos from Supreme Victors. Houndooms, no. No Houndooms. Yeah, this is a real big Zapdos. If you know, you know. Right? Jigglytuff. Oh, you mean Wigglytuff? Not that was out. You mean this one? Okay. Wigglytuff. No, Clefairy. That's Clefairy. Identity is up those first. All right, that's now. Ash quality, Clefairy. Let me just run it Clefairy for him real quick, right? Um, this thing is mint. Well, near mint. Let me show you a condition, right? And yeah, and in this condition, bro, it's a little top. That's a real small thing to the top. To the top, this you could barely see anything, right? Absolutely no scratching on the hollow. It's a small something. What is that to the top? Like silvering or something. But other than that, very clean card. Very clean card. Near mint copy. And you know what? It's a pull one. Well, guys, you all know what they get. So good. Running it at 125 starts, and No, 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 not sudden death, not sudden death. That will be right. Nice, 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 nice. Pick up, amazing pickup, bro. Really amazing pickup. Which Tita you all wanted? Do you want any stacks or do you want any back wall? The back wall is the modern Titas. If you want the vintage Tita, that's the from like Team Rocket Returns. The stacks are there. Congrats, Ash. Real nice Clefairy. I'll show you. Let me show you condition. Let me show you condition. Sing how to come out, boy. I don't know whoever the double, the triple sleeve this thing, the triple sleeve this thing, boy. What the hell, boy? Yo. All right. So let me see what we're working with here. Small to the top, right? To the top right. No, that's just a little speck. Bottom is good. Bottom is good. That's basically how they cut the cardio, right? But for this age and this era, yeah, y'all, if you know, you know. Starting at 125, counter start 20 seconds start. This is the non-hollow version, right? Just making that clear. This is the non-hollow version. This is not the promo. This is from Neo Discovery. From Neo Discovery. All right. Next time. Next time. Next time we are running Titas then, right? One. Oh, I missed that. I missed that. Hey guys, I missed that. That came in real late. That came in real late. Guys, let me run it back, right? You all, Vin and Quaz, you all, I missed that, right? So I'm gonna run it back. I'm gonna run it back, right? Starting now. Because vintage is vintage, bro. So you could argue with Dan Price. Well done, Quaz. Vin basically gave it a one. Yeah, 1 second. Let me just put it back in the sleeve. It already in the sleeve. Right. Let's put it back in top loader. Right. Back to the rest of cards. So let me go back. Let me drop it back to $50. Um, right. You have a nice Persian full art. Well, you know the newer stuff are mint, right? Near mint or mint. So I don't have to show condition on the one. Right. 50. Go. Sudden death, by the way. Sudden death. Right. The Zapdos. You ready for that Zapdos? This is XY promo from XY Evo. No, there's XY Evolutions or Generations or something like that. I don't know. Hopefully, price. Yeah, well, go and search up Zapdos Supreme Victors and you can see the price. It kind of stiff. It kind of stiff. Trainer Gallery Crown Zenith Lapras. Well done, Ash. Yeah. Go keep that Zapdos. Keep that Zapdos there for the Wild Warriors. Yeah. The Zapdos will be starting at how much I had that boy? That's now. No. Yeah, that's all. That's all. I'll show you this now. Let me run this card. Next EX. Nice EX. Nah, I not gonna start at 50, bro. It's crazy. Yeah, so I don't really use collector to say. I just use market value. I use eBay where people actually paying the price for the card, especially vintage, because vintage is harder to price. There's a next copy. A next copy. So the next one we have coming up is going to be a binder copy, right? I would say definitely probably like um, MP on the next card, right? Next Lapras. Don't sorry, that was the last Lapras structure in the gallery, bro. Sorry, right? So this show condition on this card since it's in this range, right? This is the back binder copy, guys. Kind of well cooked, right? But you guys could look up value. Like you say, I take time to look up the prices for these things and still go below market and stuff, right? So this is Arceus level X. Not no celebrations, chippiness. This is Arceus level X, right? Um, Buying a copy. Go start. Right. So nice, Dimitri. Yay. Yeah, oh boy. All right. Dimitri, I just asking something, right? Were you in at the start of the live? Just asking that. When I start the live, I kind of give a little rundown, right? So, so basically, I just gonna midway. All right. So basically, what I said at the start of the live, right, is say somebody wants this card, right, and somebody they say that they bid on the card, they win the bid, and the message after that's saying in general, right? Let's say somebody, it don't have to be that card. Say it's this card, right? And the message after and they say, hey, bro, here what you are gonna I'm gonna I'm gonna pay you like in about 4 or 5 days or something, right? And then I'll collect the card, right? But those sent out yet. So I mean, from a collector perspective, I would like to keep this card for you, right? And until I be able to pay. But from a business perspective, if you understand how our business run, I can't facilitate that. So I have to get the payment at least, sorry, at most, yeah, sorry, at 1 day, at most 1 day, 24 hours after the stream, right? So that's what basically said at the start of the stream. So as kind like, so when you bid, like you kind of, so say you bid and you win on this, right? You basically deny somebody who really wanted this card at this time, who bid a little bit, probably like $5 lower. You kind of deny them, and then your card is in limbo. I do get that, people will be like, hey, yeah, what now? I forget about that card. So long I supposed to pay for that, I forget about that. And I left with the card again. So that's just how it goes. So I just saying that again, right?